Hi, my name is Lindy Cowling. Welcome to the channel. My website is www.lindycowling.co.uk. My email is info@lindycowling.co.uk. And this short video this evening is entitled, Is Free Will an Illusion? Now, the reason I'm bringing this short film out is because in the course of therapy and in the course of the light worker industry and in the arena of spirituality and awakening and ascension, the term free will gets referred to a lot, and indeed sometimes I refer to it as well. And so the reason this video is entitled Is Free Will an Illusion? The answer to that really depends on the rate of consciousness of those people that are attempting to exercise it. So, for example, if they are coming from a basic linear, in other words, 3D perspective, and they are trying to exercise free will, they will be exercising that so-called free will from a perspective of having already been downloaded, uploaded, programmed with, since the time of birth, belief systems, society programs, programming through schools, through peer group, through family expectations, all of those things, much of it subconsciously and unconsciously, so that someone coming from a place of free will, with all of that still in place in their energy bodies and in their mind and in their perception and as their consciousness, are only going to exercise so-called free will to a certain point, because if you don't know or don't realize that you have all those belief systems and programmings and expectations and controls through society or through family on you and in your programming and in your consciousness and in your energy field, then how much free will do you really have, and how much of it are you able to exercise? You're only going to make choices from the limitations that you believe you have, or not even believe you have, unconsciously have, subconsciously have. In other words, the rabbit isn't going to try and hop out of the rabbit cage if it doesn't know it's in a rabbit cage. Do you see what I mean? Until you come outside of the box, you can't really think outside of the box, and you don't even know you've been in a box. And so free will at a linear level is almost an illusion. And people may think that they are making choices, but those choices, many of those choices, are coming from a point of programming and belief systems, and that is influencing their choices or even controlling their choices. And so people may think they're exercising their own free will, but if they're coming from a linear and unconscious programmed state, then they're not. And one doesn't really know one is coming from that state until one becomes fully conscious. Because when one becomes fully conscious, then you can really exercise free will. Because you don't see just the 90-degree view then, or even less than 90 degree. You have the whole 360-degree view. because you have the whole perspective, the unified perspective, the thinking, seeing, feeling and knowing outside of the box, minus the belief systems, minus the judgments, minus the programming, because you are fully conscious. And if you are fully conscious, then you truly are standing in your mastery and sovereignty, and you truly are making choices from free will that is not being influenced by programming, belief systems, expectations. You are coming from a fully conscious, knowing, online state. And so in answer to that question, is free will an illusion? It is an illusion up to a point. It is an illusion until one becomes fully conscious. Short but sweet. Hope you found that interesting. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will love you and leave you. Bye.